Hi class 5 boys and girls, welcome to today's lesson. It's a science lesson, and remember we are still on the topic weather, whereby we say weather is the atmospheric condition of a place over a short period of time. We said we have various aspects of weather, or the conditions of weather, that is rain, sunshine, wind, humidity and temperature. We say that there are different weather instruments. These are instruments which are used to measure the aspects of weather. The different weather instruments we said are found in a weather station, whereby we said a weather station is a place where recording and a measuring of weather elements or weather aspects takes place, where the recording of daily changes of the weather take place. So, weather instruments, we said we have a rain gauge, which measures rain in millimeters. We said we have a wind vane, which shows the direction of the wind from which the wind is blowing, whether from north or south or west or east. We also say that we have a windsock. A windsock is a weather instrument that measures two aspects of weather, that is strength and direction of wind. It shows how strong wind is blowing, and it also shows that the wind is blowing either to this direction or to that direction. We also said that we have the thermometer which measures temperature. And what is temperature? Temperature, we said, is the hotness or coldness of a place, which is measured in degrees Celsius. Today, I want us to construct a simple rain gauge. We can also construct a simple rain gauge using the locally available materials. That's why we say the materials needed when constructing a rain gauge. You need a plastic bottle. You need manila paper. What is the purpose of the manila paper? The purpose of the manila paper is to make the scale. You also need paste, that's glue or sellotape. The function of the sellotape is to paste the glue, to paste the scale on the weather instrument or on the bottle. You also need a small plastic bottle. What is the purpose of the small plastic bottle? The purpose of the small plastic bottle is to make the collecting bottle. Now, once you have these materials, you have the plastic bottle. Step 1, you cut the plastic bottle to construct the funnel. I say a rain gauge has three main parts. A rain gauge has the funnel, has the plastic container, and it also has the collecting bottle. Those are the three main parts of a rain gauge: the funnel, the collecting bottle that is inside the plastic bottle, and the plastic bottle. This is the funnel, the plastic bottle or container, and the small collecting bottle. The small collecting bottle or a measuring bottle or a measuring cylinder. So, the first step, you cut across the plastic bottle. Remember, this was a plastic bottle. It was initially a plastic bottle. You cut across in a smooth way so that you have the funnel and the plastic bottle. The remaining part will be our plastic bottle. Once you cut across, you now have two parts of the rain gauge. That is the funnel and the plastic bottle. From there, you cut the small plastic bottle so that you can be left with the collecting bottle with you. So now you have the three parts. You have the funnel, the plastic bottle, the container, and the collecting bottle. From there, cut the manila paper and make the scale. Cut the manila paper and make the scale. This is our scale. Make sure that your scale is marked in millimeters. We said rain gauge measures the amount of rainfall in millimeters. That is mm. Rain gauge measures the amount of rainwater or rainfall in millimeters, not liters, in millimeters. So this is your scale. After that, you paste the scale using the sellotape or the glue. You can see I've pasted mine using the sellotape. You paste the scale onto the small collecting bottle. After that, you assemble your materials so that you can have your rain gauge. Take the plastic bottle with you, place it gently on the ground. Take the small collecting bottle and place it inside the plastic bottle. So that is how you do it. Then from there, take your funnel. Make sure that the mouth of the funnel gets inside the collecting bottle. It is inside the collecting bottle. So because your collecting bottle is inside, this is your funnel, place it inside. And now that is a rain gauge. That is a rain gauge. There are some things you have to know when measuring rainfall using the rain gauge. That is now our rain gauge with the 3 parts. As you place your rain gauge, make sure that there is no space left along the mouth of the plastic bottle. Make sure that the rain gauge correctly fits on the mouth of the collecting bottle so that it can prevent water from spilling into the collecting bottle. When using the rain gauge, your rain gauge should be approximately 45 centimeters. That is, from the bottom to the funnel should be 45 centimeters. So 15 centimeters is dug into the ground. 15 centimeters is dug into the ground. You have to make sure that it is stable. The rain gauge should be inside the ground, and it should be around 15 centimeters. So that from the base or from the ground to the funnel is approximately 30 centimeters. Remember, this other part is 15 centimeters. The funnel should be 30 centimeters above the ground. The funnel should be 30 centimeters above the ground to prevent rainwater from splashing into the funnel. This is to prevent rainwater from splashing. Once the rain drops into the ground, there are those splashes. So if this funnel is near the ground, this soil will splash into your funnel, into the rain gauge. That is why we say it should be 30 centimeters above the ground to prevent splashing of rainwater into the funnel. The other reason we say we dig it into the ground. Why do we dig it into the ground? It is dug into the ground to prevent evaporation. What is evaporation? The water that is collected in the plastic jar, in the collecting bottle, if it is not inside the ground, remember it will be covered like this inside the ground. So this heat from the sun or the sun rays will not be able to heat the water so that it evaporates away. So that is why it is done into the ground. I said 2 very important things about the rain gauge. 1, the rain gauge, the funnel is 30 centimeters above the ground to prevent the water from splashing into the ground, into the funnel. And the other reason I said the rain gauge is dug into the ground, that is approximately 15 centimeters is dug into the ground to prevent evaporation of the collected rainwater. I said rain gauge measures rainfall in millimeters. So we shall look at the construction of the other weather instruments as time goes by. Thank you for watching.